Yo, what's going on guys? Z Karma here and welcome back to another Borderlands 3 video. Today we're going to be talking about the Farming Frenzy mini event that runs from January 16th until January the 30th. So during this event, rare spawn enemies are going to spawn every single time, and every boss in the game will have a higher chance at dropping their dedicated loot as well as more anointed gear. Today I decided to test out a few different rare spawn enemies to try and figure out what their drop rates were like during the event. So the 4 rare spawn enemies that we are going to be taking a look at are the Demoskaggons, the Unstoppable, Borman Nates, and El Dragon Jr. So before this update, the rare spawn enemies had an extremely low chance to drop their dedicated loot. More specifically, the chance of getting what you wanted was slower than 2%. Due to the amount of times they actually spawned and the distribution of their loot pool, and if you wanted a specific anointment, that was even lower. But anyways, with this event, things have changed, and believe me when I say that this is your chance to get what you want. So before we get into the results, if you guys find this helpful or informative in any way, please help me out by dropping a like on this video and subscribe if you want to see more. So without further ado, let's just get right into the results. First off, we have the Demoskaggons. Their dedicated loot pool contains the Nighthawken and the Monocle. It also contains a blue rarity sniper rifle, which I'm not going to talk about in this video. So, after 100 kills, the drop rate was an outstanding 46%. Almost every other kill, I was getting a dedicated drop. More specifically, I got 25 Nighthawkens and 13 of them were anointed, and 21 monocles with 16 anointments. This drop rate is surprisingly good. More than half of my Nighthawkens dropped as anointed, so if you're looking for one, make sure to farm during these 2 weeks. So next up, we have the Unstoppable. This guy's dedicated loot contains the Devastator pistol, the Big Boom Blaster, and the Band of Sidorak. The dedicated drop rate after 100 kills was 20%. And to be more specific, I had 8 Devastators, 6 of them were anointed, 4 Big Boom Blasters, 2 of them were anointed, and 8 Band of Sidoraks, and 4 were anointed. So in the end, I did not get the exact Band of Sidorak that I wanted, but the drop rates are really good compared to before. About a month ago, I was farming for a Band of Sidorak for 8 hours, and I only got 2 and not a single one of them was anointed. So this right now is a huge improvement. Moving on, we have Borman Nates. His dedicated loot pool contains the Sawbar, the Psycho Stabber, and the Cutsman. The dedicated drop rate after 100 kills was 29%. And more specifically, I got 6 Sawbars, 2 of them were anointed, 11 Psycho Stabbers with 8 anointed, and 12 Cutsmans with 7 anointed. This also had very good drop rates and a great anointed to drop ratio. Before this update, I could go days without even seeing a Cutsman, let alone an anointed Cutsman. And today I got 12 within a couple of hours, which is actually very good. And finally, we have El Dragon Jr. His dedicated loot pool contains the Stopgap Shield, the Unleash the Dragon artifact, and the Stormfront grenade mod. The dedicated drop rate was 30%, and more specifically, I got 9 stopgaps with 3 anointed, 9 Unleash the Dragon artifacts, and 12 Stormfront grenades with 4 anointed. So if you couldn't tell by my results by now, this event is what we've been waiting for. Farming with these drop rates is a lot of fun and it feels very rewarding. Before this update, getting what you wanted, like I said, was at about a 2% chance when taking into account the spawn rates of rare spawn enemies and their loot pool distribution, and it was even lower if you wanted a specific anointment. Now we're averaging at about a 30% drop chance for dedicated loot, which is so much better. So what do you guys think? How has your luck been during this event? Make sure to let me know in the comment section below and feel free to share your lucky drops with the rest of us. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me. If you found this video informative or helpful in any way, please help me out by dropping a like on this video and subscribing if you want to see more content. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.